announcement by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission indicating an increase in the rate for Nigerians within the Band A category has continued to generate reactions. For the Nigeria Labour Congress, the members took their grievances to the offices of the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission across the country, as well as the state offices of the distribution companies. In Anambra State, members of the organized labor stormed the offices of the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission and the Enugu Electricity Distribution Company in the state capital, Awka. The unions say the privatization of the power sector has not improved electricity supply in Nigeria.
The high tariff increase they do every time and quite often, without consultation, without anything. Wake up one night and say, electricity tariff increased. We do not want it any longer. With the increment, they still don't give you the light.
If you side there now, you see solar there. A company of this, caliber, electricity, they don't have. They are using solar. And they are a commission regulating electricity in a country. So it is a shameful thing.
The premises of the Jos Electricity Distribution Company was inundated with protesters as the labor unions locked the premises over the refusal of the electricity company and NURC to halt the new tariff.
Nobody can afford, as Nigerians, to afford that. We have other things to cater for, not only electricity to pay for. We must live and survive.
Who are the regulators? A regulatory body is supposed to be independent. That is what will make a regulatory body, you understand, that to work perfectly. But when you have interference from government, what do you expect?
And to Ogun State, where the leadership of the NLC and TUC led a protest to the Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company office, demanding that President Tinubu reverses the hike, just as he did with the cybersecurity levy.
We reject this totally. Nigeria should not suffer for the inefficiency of our leader. They should concentrate on distributing electricity and power to all electricity consumers.
Using this opportunity to express our displeasure and to tell our president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as he has reverted that issue of cyber security levy, he should also compel Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission to do the same.
In Ekiti State, Trade Union Congress and the Nigeria Labour Congress shut the state branch of the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission. The labor leaders say the hardship being experienced by Nigerians is becoming unbearable.
Here in Ekiti, there is no community that can boast of 12 hours supply of electricity. But every household in this country should be given prepaid meter. But DISCO technically and intentionally are not be doing this.
So the NLC and TUC, as the voice of the voiceless, that's why we are out this morning to talk to federal government and its agencies and cronies, and to equally talk to Nigerians that we should all resist this move.
Now, this is the same position being re-echoed by the chairman of the Oyo State chapter of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Kayode Martins. It describes the policy as anti-people and unpatriotic.
Already we are enjoying epileptic supply of electricity. Now they are saying we still have to pay more for what we are not enjoying.
They are making life very difficult for us. It is high time all this hiking price of this electricity should be brought down immediately.
While in Bayelsa State, members of the Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress have locked up the zonal office of the Port Harcourt Electricity Distribution Company in protest over the tariff hike.
Virtually everything is on the hike. You talk of gas, you talk of everything, so we cannot bear. The two trade centers remain the only voice to speak for the common Nigerian. That's why we are expressing our displeasure. We'll be on the streets. We will shut down everywhere. But that's going to be pending on the decision from our supervising authority, because it's not Bayelsa State alone. It's all over the country.
In the overall interest of Nigerians, there is no other option than to do this. We are very hopeful that we have a government that is sensitive and will yield to our demand and know the feelings of Nigerians that another tax is not the best way to go on Nigerians who are already suffering.
The labor unions are also calling on civil rights organizations, market women and students to join in fighting anti-people policies until the federal government rescind its decision.